Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal Blind. We are currently 1 day away from the change of heart, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens. Unfortunately, due to having to work and all that, I've had to wait a full real-life week before I can continue playing this. Now I can finally go on, and that's what I'm going to do. And I will... No, I want to watch the movie.
Oh!
You're into something, right? Yes, I want to watch the rest of Guy McVer.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
It's a story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing again. Let's fast forward it. Proficiency decent.
All right.
Okay. Well then.
Yep, let's head to bed. Alright, so my proficiency ranked up.
This is no good.
Mondays were such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Oh, we do? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his disordered desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. Well, Kamoshida did. Now, hopefully he's been affected by it. I mean, he suspended himself, so he might feel guilty over what he did.
Morning assembly.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
Yeah, they don't really have to do that.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled,
I
though.
feel like I'm gonna faint if this
Maybe this will be Kamoshida.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly.
Hey, it's a fat man.
As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
Yeah, she was like comatose.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
Oh,
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
he's here.
I have been reborn.
And he doesn't look too happy.
That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh?
Looked like it worked.
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Did the volleyball team do
He
something?
said if he stole his
I have
desires,
repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
he might be just overwhelmed with guilt once he no longer has the desires. And then he'll just give himself up.
Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
That might be a bit much.
What? Did he just say that?
Like kill himself?
Killing yourself might be a bit much. I don't think anyone really wants that.
Please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The
Is
police?
he for real? He's gonna
Wow.
get arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Yep.
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Yep.
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Yep.
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
No, we actually did that.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's
Yes,
turning
it's for
himself in
real.
Just like that? What's going to happen to the
makes no
volleyball team?
sense.
Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Yep.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast.
Look at everything he was doing.
What the?
It had to be dealt with.
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you.
Yeah, everyone knows the truth now. The Kamoshida just came out and admitted it.
We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah,
Yeah, she'll be happy to know that you're taking Kamoshida down. Without anyone ever knowing it was you.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Yeah, he didn't mess up his mind. He's just... the guilt of what he did overwhelmed him so much.
does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears?
Well, he didn't.
I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self.
Yeah, killing the shadow would probably cause the mental shutdown, so we don't want to do that.
Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Oh, great.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her.
Hey, a little bit's better than nothing.
I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake.
Yeah.
And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know.
Yeah, he's ultimately responsible for all this mess.
Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
Might be a good idea, even though the threat's been taken care of now.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
This is high school. They most certainly will.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
Yeah, I can agree.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
True.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Yeah, best thing you could do is, well, exactly what you did.
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Yeah, there most certainly are. Religion often talks about them. Oh, you can live forever. No, that sounds terrible.
Holy shit.
Fate worse than death. Eternal life.
Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
So, yeah, anyone can have that if their desires are incredibly warped.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Uh-oh.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
What the hell?
Of course, you were involved with it, so people are gonna come up with rumors because there's no way they can tell what really happened. So they're gonna have their own ideas. Completely misinformed, but...
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist.
Well, yeah.
Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP.
Yeah.
Ooh, got a hit!
Getting rid of it might be a good idea, yeah.
Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
I've got like 80,000 yen right now.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
As I'm sure even if I disagree, they're gonna go through it with it anyway. I'm overruled. Everyone wants it, so we're 3-1.
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Children's Golden Week, right? I think. Or was that later? I don't know Japanese holidays.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Now I'm front. Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Makes sense. How would we get the real thing? Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. Yeah. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. Yeah, you let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Oh, it's 500. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Yeah, there are plenty of punishments worse than death. I mentioned one of them not too long ago. Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. But hey, if it's more customers, it means more money, right? You need the customers in order for your business to work. You need that income. The box came for you. Yeah, I've been ordering things.
Hey!
What did you get? 2 times protein, 2 times moist protein.
Oh!
Must be what you ordered off the TV. Yeah, I should be able to use them to raise my base stats, or proteins, right? I can't remember what stat that raised. Was it defense or something? You know, Pokemon? Sell the medal. Well, I'm obviously not doing that right now. Oh, crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Yes. Cherry something viewing. Let me try this. Yep. Known as flower washing in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. I didn't know the Hanami part, but it had to be cherry blossoms. That's the only thing I could think of. Now, Japan is known for those. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It is said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Give me those intelligence points. Well, knowledge, but... I couldn't turn in the DVD due to the time passing on its own.
Nice.
Okay, so I can't do the plant right now. What if I make something?
Okay.
Go homes. Calming aromas. I got 8 lockpicks. Let's do some go homes.
Yeah.
You lit up with even more than I expected. Oh, great. I got an extra one.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Give me that proficiency. My kindness still has to go up. It's still level 1. I saw that, the way you used your hands. You did great. More points.
Well then. Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that metal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. You do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Yeah. I mean, he's letting us stay. It's the right thing to do to help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Well, he has no idea what caused it. No one else does either. The only people who know are the people who were involved in doing it.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
He's going to be scrubbing that one dish for quite a while, isn't he?
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Keep scrubbing that one dish forever.
Man.
The chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's going to be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Oh, I didn't hear it. I thought I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Okay.
Gotta take care of business tomorrow, like we told Lady Ann we would. Make sure you sell that medal. That's tomorrow right now, though. It's evening, so I gotta have something else to do. Problem is, I don't want to read my books. I can't get DVDs right now, so I'll just make more stuff. I could do exercise, but
okay.
I don't know if that'll increase my social stats, which is what I really want. Let's do lockpicks this time.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Oh, no bonus points this time. Oh, well, it's RNG. That's how it goes.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Yeah. Besides the whole Kamoshida thing. The subway stuff took place first.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
There might be a link to them all, probably in the metaverse somewhere. Could be the big problem that Igor is having us take care of.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Fusion Academy, let's be honest.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
If their distorted desires are stolen by some phantom thieves, then apparently yes.
Is my drink ready yet?
He is literally not doing anything at all.
Coming right up.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Well, yeah, the weapon shop seems to be the one that buys stuff, right? Yeah, back streets. I'm already there. But... the stuff place I sold was the weapon shop. So I gotta get out of here. Is that Shibuya? Or was that over here? No, that's just a school, yeah. Oh, this is it right here. It's not letting me just go straight there, though. The billet room door is gone, too. I remember being able to sell things here before.
Huh?
You again. What do you want? Why should you buy this? Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Like, we don't buy fake or stolen stuff, but I'm gonna buy that. I don't know if I can haggle. Let's just go with it. Although that might increase the social stat or something doing that, I don't know. It's almost time. Here, take this with you, so thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you the next time you come back here. Alright, Wait just so quick to understand. They're here. Not pronouncing that. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. He's got us holding that so it won't be found in this building, right? Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with that. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. Oh, this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, I'm not try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Ugh.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Like, every time there's a dialogue option, I pick the wrong
What are
one!
those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
He told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Got the paper bag, but not what's in it, right? And calling me?
Oh, hello, it's me.
Yes, it's you. I can see your text box.
I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though.
No, we did what needed to be done. What we need are these phantom thieves to be in reality.
I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
It's possible.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I know exactly what we're going to be eating. The thing that we will be eating. I cannot possibly be wrong with that answer. Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe.
Of course, the cat would love sushi.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait! I'd like to get my days back. I understand the plot is going forward and this is how it works. But still.
Okay.
Some more lockpicks.
Yeah.
Alright, got an extra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
And I'm sure I'm going to need more lockpicks than I currently have as I go on to the palaces and all that anyway.
So good.
And if I end up with too many, then, well, I've got extra. I can sell them or whatever.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
But most importantly, it raised my proficiency.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Well, the news already did that.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Nice how he was still talking normally even as he put food in his mouth.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
I mean, how could they believe it? It doesn't make any sense from a realistic standpoint.
Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
We've got fans.
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah.
You helped a lot of people by dealing with this.
Hey, what do we do now?
The thing that we do. What else could we do? You good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
So you're Yosuke, Chie, and Kanji all rolled into one person. You're weird.
Now, where should I start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Yeah, calories and the sugar. You want to give yourself diabetes, having so much sugar all at once?
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
I'll need help.
Leave it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
it's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
I'm too busy enjoying the food. More food than I can even
As I'd expect
eat,
from
I'm
the
sure.
buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're
The
at?
one that they are at, of course. Get some fish. Is this fish? I can't tell. Looks like it, though.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Oh yeah, honey, they've got the really annoying wealthy voice too.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Just waiting for that laugh.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
I don't want to deal with the poor riffraff. Only filthy rich people like myself should be here.
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Get some rice, get some meat, get some dessert. We have a problem if we forget we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a second dessert nearby. This looks like the meat, too, here. Probably gotta go around, though.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
No, they don't.
Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Yeah. I don't like huge chunks of fat when I'm eating.
We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
So, what other food here is there to grab? Everything over here, obviously. Rice.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
I like rice.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So, the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
Not student, students. There was more than one.
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
Unfortunately, he's right about the public being idiots.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
They don't care about sensitivity, they care about ratings and how much money they make. That's it.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Crispy bits?
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Is this dessert right here? No, apparently not. Well, that's salad. Giant dessert.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet.
When I was looking at those before, it looked like just a bunch of containers stacked on top of each other, but it's like giant cake or something.
I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Yeah, they would be.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
And there's your problem. You should be reporting only things that are factual, no lies, no misinformation.
So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all.
Like how you can just put your hand toward the food and then put it on your plate, and suddenly there's a bunch of food on your plate without actually scooping any of it up at all.
Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Well, it's an extremely common thing that once people have money, they could not care less about anything else other than getting more money and staying away from anyone who isn't rich.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
And look at all the food. Look how many plates there are. Look at all the food that's still here.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
As you continue eating that same dessert that never goes down in size at all. Infinite food!
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
That would be great in real life, wouldn't it? You grab a plate of food, and no matter how much you eat, the food never disappears from the plate. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. The game itself made the joke, too.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
This a game to you? No, this is literally a game. That was tough.
We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
Ryuji sounds like he's gonna puke at any moment.
This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
Yeah, don't push it, Ryuji. Just let it go.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we don't have time for that.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
So he's like a dog too. So many things rolled into one. Ryuji's weird.
Hey, same goes for you.
Dog, eat until they puke, then eat their puke, and then continue eating anyway because all they want to do is eat.
What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Uh-oh.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
It's that guy.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
It's the guy that got... Yeah, it's him.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. Yeah, it's the guy that got you into this mess in the first place. Wonder if we're gonna go to his palace.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
No, he wasn't.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Yeah, it did. It sounded just like the guy. I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
Well, no, he's not literally on fire, so he's not looking too hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Oh, you know how these people are. It's never their fault. No, never. It's always someone else's fault.
bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
They'll intentionally run over to you, knock you down, and then blame you for running into them.
I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Think pretty high of yourself there, Morgana.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Well, kind of comes with the territory.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Don't forget, you're in a Persona game. Fighting shadows is kind of what you do.
Right.
If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Well, I was already doing that, so...
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Yeah, you really like her.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
Oh, don't you dare make me name the group.
Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
You're gonna make me name it, aren't you?
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No. I don't like that.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
I agree.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
No, you're just a cat that's obsessed with fish.
What?
Exactly.
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
I do have to name them! You really can't have me name things. I am terrible when it comes to naming things. Alright, I guess I'll have to think of something. Let's just leave that what it gives me already. Let's just default it. The Phantom. Let's go with this name. Yeah, I'll just let default options.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
It's not really good either, but, you know.
A good name. For a rookie.
Exactly. I'm terrible at naming things, so...
We going with that?
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
I'm sure the name will be basically irrelevant anyway.
Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Yeah, going after every single person won't really do anything. There are far too many people to deal with. You gotta go for the big targets, the high-profile ones.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
Not just believe in you, but you can make a bigger impact in the world that way, too.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
That's mean.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
I know the best person to target. Whoever gives us some kind of time limit that we need to finish their palace within. That's the best target, I think.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Yeah, let's just do it right in the open, in the middle of a restaurant like this, where people can possibly overhear you. And cameras would be here too, listening in, right?
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Now, they did a lot in 1 hour. Eating all that food? What
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
Well, yeah, it would sound completely absurd.
Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important.
Yeah, it sounds completely absurd and nonsensical, but you do have evidence backing it up.
These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Ah, so we know who the next target is.
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember how to pronounce that.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story to this point has been updated. You spent a lot of money on the buffet, but you officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. And it goes 24,000 yen. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope you can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. Guess not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? Well, yeah. I bet it'll go up tons if you keep taking down big targets. Well, yeah. It's pretty darn exciting if you're trying to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access Thieves' Den from Y or from the title screen. Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities, use art, listen to music, or play card games. You might unlock more story progression, so stop by now and then. Okay, so I can do various little extra things by progressing the story. Thieves' Den updated. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Not a bad picture, actually. You can cool with all this celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Wait, you tell me! I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the crappy adults in the world better watch out for us. Well, we can prove your existence to society. Search for your next target, which will be done next time. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you there.
It's not a game. I'm not a